Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In today's video it's very loud out here. But yeah, we're on a Solaris Bean, aka a Galaxis Urban, because TML didn't get the Solaris license. So yeah. But yeah, we are going to be on the Route 100, and I know what you're thinking. Isn't the Route 100 normally the doppeldeckers? Yes, that is the allocation. But IRL, the doppeldeckers aren't a thing anymore. Well, not in Berlin anyway. I don't know if they have them anywhere else. So I thought, why not use a Solaris Albino? Because I have seen photo evidence on Google of a Solaris Albino on the 100. So why not do a 100 Solaris Albino? There's a 200 behind us. Because I think the 100 a lot of the time now is probably Mercedes-Benz Citaro C2s, the bendy versions. So yeah, I thought we'd go for one of these. And I've synchronised it as well to the date and time that it currently is IRL. Is that dust from the construction site? Anyway, let's put some USB charging. Actually no, let's not, because that's going to shorten the range of the vehicle. What's that? What's that key button for? Driver door. Oh, okay. Switch camera. Oh, what's that for the camera up there? Oh, interesting. Does that not just do it automatically? There's a 200 behind and a TXL behind. Right, we've got 30 seconds till we're due out, so let's get a move on. Let's move it a little bit closer to the steering wheel, because I am miles away. Got the wheel cam for this, as always. There we go. Let's actually point at the camera rather than just the middle of nowhere. Start rolling away. We're going from Alexanderplatz to Zoologischer Garten, which should take about, it's timetabled to take about 25 minutes. I don't really think we need to put a left indicator on there, but I did it anyway. But yeah, the bus had an update which was meant to do optimization improvements, which it certainly has, and to stop the game from freezing, but it still freezes as far as I'm aware. There's a 200 and a TXL.
Spandauer Straße, Marienkirche.
Marienkirche. Game's a bit quiet. Never mind, it's about normal. Just turn my headphones up. It's weird because I normally play with my controller on my charging thing, which is just there. But now I'm playing with it that side of me, which is awkward. Right, I've got a whole minute sat here. Nobody wants the 200. Really? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I've got chat open. So we are currently streaming. A fellow content creator of mine, Phil B. Train Fan, is also streaming, so make sure you go follow him if you haven't already. I don't know if he's streaming when this goes out on YouTube, but he will do a stream at some point, I guarantee it. Yeah, he is live right now on Euro Truck Sim 2, so make sure you go give him a follow. Right, off we go. I don't think you have to wait for the filter light. I just think you should, like there when it was green and there was nobody coming. I think I'm still allowed to go. But the filter light is just there to help, sort of thing. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. little bit sluggish compared to the A39 double-decker. Hello. With our friend on the 300 away. I bet it must be so nice, but also so hectic to do this IRL for BVG. I mean, BVG has a massive network. I was looking at it the other day because I was like, I was going to make a video on what routes I think should come to the bus. But there's so much. Yeah, I would like to see some DLC for this. Like, I would love to see a Solaris C2 bendy bus. I would love to see a e-bus code of some kind.
Ooh,
I would love to see... Do you mind? I'm trying to do a video.
Mind?
ABC single ticket. ABC single cash. 67. Yeah, I'd love to see an ADL 500 MMC. I'd love to see... What else would I like to see? I've seen that they have 12 Cs in BVG, but I don't know which depot that is, because obviously I think BVG have 4 or 5 depots in Berlin, so a lot of the routes are run out of different depots, which is why on some of the routes I think you can't go back to the depot, because they run out of different depots, I think, something like that. I think my favourite routes on this, you know, are genuinely the 142, 147 and the 300, which is weird because they're all single 12 metre bus routes, whereas I prefer normally bendy buses. Don't mind me just holding up a TXL, just because, you know, as you do. Oh, why am I still indicating left? Come off it. Startsoper. I've not got the map open for this, I'm just trying to go off my own sort of directional. You even dare, I was going to say. Surely not. I changed it a little bit too late for me to do anything about it. Let's try and get the front doors there. Yeah, that'll do. We've got about 30 seconds here, we're due out at 30. Or half past. Is there church bells for half past? I wonder if we'll hear them. I've got the window open, so apologies if you can hear sort of any wind noises. So yeah, I just like a bit of fresh air. Bit of air freshener, bit of window open. Get the room smelling nice. Not that it doesn't smell nice, but it helps enhance the smell. I saw a piece of tech a little while back. I can't remember whose video it was. It was probably one of those like tech YouTubers. But it was a device that helped you, like, it would smell like how it would imagine your game to smell. So like, say if I was playing this, the bus, it'd probably smell like diesel, the city, trees, buildings, do you know what I mean? And smell urban. And I thought that was really fascinating. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe just me. I tried doing the 200 without the map. I only had to check the map twice, although I did go wrong. I did make a wrong turn, I missed a turn, and I was like, hang on a minute, I don't remember this. And the distance on the ticket machine kept going up and up and up, and it's like, uh-oh, I've made a boo-boo. Right, let's try and wedge the front doors about there. That's a decent stop. Due out at 32. We'll go now. Doesn't look like there's anybody else here. Yeah, it's quite windy. I've got weather on dynamic, not synchronised. So every time I used synchronised, the game would crash. No, we continue going down a little bit further.
S- und U-Bahnhof Brandenburger Tor.
Brandenburger Tor. It's much nicer to drive these Solaris Urbanos when you actually have 50 limits rather than just being constantly stuck at 30. Which is what you do really sort of on the 200, the 147 and 142. Yeah, how's everybody been liking the bus? I'll be honest, I do love this game. I have taken a bit of a break from TSW with the bus, CTS, 2026 and all that. And to be honest, it's just nice to play a game that isn't going to go blurry every 10 seconds. It's nice to play a game where you feel like the developers have actually sort of got your back. And what I mean by that is, if I reported a bug, people can go here. Okay, now they can't. If I reported a bug on this game, I can guarantee that somebody would at least take note. Or if it was reported enough, somebody would take note. But with DCG, it just doesn't feel that way. And like I just want to play a game where it doesn't go blurry. And like, there are still routes where it doesn't go blurry, but even on West Coast Mainline Preston Carlisle, I noticed that towards the end of runs, the outside textures go a little bit funny, and the inside textures also go a little bit blurry. Not enough to, if you only notice it by looking at it. It's just... yeah, it's just not good enough, man. And I know they're making work on it, or apparently they're making work on it, but... yeah, I don't know. I just wanted a bit of a break from TSW, and to be honest, I've been playing TSW non-stop from like December to, well, now really. Like December to March. I'm currently recording this on the, what's it, 20th of April? 22nd of April, which is mad how quickly like the first quarter of this year's gone. Oh, I should have really waited for you, that's my bad. I wasn't thinking straight there. Let's put some hazards on, apologise. Actually, they're a taxi driver, I shouldn't apologise then. They're not very nice. But yeah, no, I just like playing a game where I know it isn't going to go blurry. Don't get me wrong, this game has its own problems with the whole freezing stuff. But, yeah.
Reichstag,
Don't get me wrong,
Bundestag.
there could be an element of bias in that. Because I did get this for free. Thank you very much to Aerosoft for sending me a free game key. I don't have to be biased. They've not told me to, you know, oh yeah, only say good things about it, but it's like, if I paid 30 quid for this, the issues would probably be a little bit more annoying than what they are seeing it for free, if you know what I mean. Because you know when you get something for free and it's like, one can't really complain. Hello, Mr. Colleague on the 100. Yeah. Obviously we had the news of Metro Rivals. Metro Rivals development being suspended, which made me also like comment. When they announced a train racing game, I thought, oh, you know, mobile. And then it went console, and it's like, really? And how much were they going to charge for it? Because I would have thought, for a game like that, surely you're pushing a tenner at max. A tenner is $9.99, or, well, £10, but, you know, the pricing world, $9.99. We're actually a little bit early here, so I'm just going to advance time. If you advance time, it advances to 10 seconds before departure. Oh. Come on. Not really supposed to open the doors when they're closed on, but I'd feel bad, so off we go. Next stop is Schloss Baby, I think. Oh no, it's Hans Deckertull and De Welt. I'm liking this. It's a nice drive on the Solaris. As far as I know, BVG don't have any 18-meter Isataros, so can't really do it. Because I'm still trying to play realistic. Because this could happen. A Solaris 18 meter could go on the 100 and has gone on the 100 before. But yeah, I'd love a little Satara regime. I'd love to see a route DLC as well, a little X10. Because I don't mind DLC. I'd just rather not everything be DLC. Like, I think they've got enough. They've definitely got enough in this game to the point where it feels busy on base, which is what you want. Do you know what I mean? Let's just indicate to say that we're coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to... No, okay, let's stop. Let's stop that. Come back in. And immediately go back out.
Schloss Bellevue.
I'll keep the indicator on. How long is that light going to stay on? Nice, long enough. I don't know how to quite get this stop right. Every time I go way too close to the curb. And I've done it again then. Oh. No, the middle of the bus is way too close to the curb. Right, let's close that, close that. Get out of here. What's next stop? Großer. Oh, that means the big roundabouts.
Großer Stern.
Großer. Which I believe we need to come one lane to the right, to the left, sorry. One lane to the right, that doesn't exist. Because it says we can go straight on, but I don't believe it. I just do not believe it. I'll bring it to a stop here. We've got about a minute sat here. Who's... The only thing that comes down here is the 100. This looks like a nice little woods. Is this the Garten? I know there's a woods there. I don't know. Yeah, it must be, right? I don't know. Because the 200 goes up there. In fact, that is a 200, isn't it? The 200 is... I mean, all the routes are nice. There are none, in my opinion, that are bad. I think probably the 100 is the most, maybe, straightforward, and probably the TXL was the most interesting. But... And I think the 123 is definitely the one that's the most long. There's no... You know, it's a bit... I wouldn't say unbearable, it's just a bit... eh. Right, let's try and see if we can come over one lane. Yeah. No, that's not a bus stop. If I come off at the wrong exit... I don't recognise this. I have come off at the wrong exit. Oh, bugger it. Right, where can I turn around? How far is it going to make me go? You're joking. No, I'm not doing that, I'll be honest. Everybody just close your eyes for a second. Oh, bollocks. Not taking that anywhere near wide enough. Am I stuck? What do I do? I can't go anywhere. What if I try and go forward? Go straight. Okay, I can work with that, surely. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Yes. Thank God. Oh, I'm the world's worst bus driver. Well, there goes the timetable. Timetable has been thrown out the window. Oh, I don't care. Get me through the lights. That was green. You guys all saw it. They're parked. I was going to say, this looks a lot more like the exit Ironhide. Next up is Nordische Botschaft, Ardenaer Stiftung. Which, yeah, don't laugh. Not funny.
Nordische Botschaften, Adenauer Stiftung.
It's straight on, I believe. Yeah, because we always normally cut someone up by doing that. At least I've not done that. At least I've not cut someone up. I think we come over there, don't we? By where that drain cover is. Oh, looks fit. Is it us next? How late are we? 2 minutes. Right, we're gonna have to start skipping stops if we can. Yeah, gone as that 2 minutes of earliness we had. Oh, come on. Should be us. There we go. I think we do need... Where do we go? Yeah, that'll do. I think that bit might have been buses only or something, I'm not sure. Right, don't buy a ticket, please. Oh, one is bound to.
Hi,
Yeah.
eine Einzelfahrt bitte.
Single
Wie
ticket,
viel macht
ABC. ABC, single, cash. At least he's paid exact. So I ain't got a handle giving him change. Right, off we go. Oh, did that building just appear? I've got no idea. Oh, the wheel's not making that squeak anymore. Oh, it might be. Not sure. Yeah, my wheel has developed a slight squeak. I mean, it is what? 3 years old now? Nearly. End of this year. So, 2 and a bit, really. So I got it at the end of Christmas 2023. It's a really nice wheel. Really, really nice wheel. Right, oh no, we do need to stop here. Somebody's getting off.
Schildstraße.
Yeah, well. Oh, we ain't gonna be going green. Oh, there we go. Can be. Nice. It would be nice to see a route to the zoo, actually. I mean, I don't really agree with zoos from like an animals' rights perspective. Where are we going? Left, and then it's just straight down. Cool. Oh, sorry, right, then just straight down. Because, like, as much as, yes, I do eat animal foods, I'm not, like, vegan or anything, or vegetarian. I just don't agree with animals being kept out of their natural environments. Like, you know, if they'd done that to humans and made humans, you know, cage things, then nobody would be very happy, or like circus things. Like I saw on TikTok,
Guten Tag. Eine Fahrkarte
it was
bitte.
like this cafe, or cafe, depending on what letters you choose to pronounce, in Dubai, And it was just white lions, or lions of some kind, or tigers maybe. And it's like, why? Why? Like, that's just not okay. Like zoos, if they're looked after, you know, that's not terrible. It's still not great. Like, penguins should not be living on a patch of grass. Do you know what I mean? Penguins should be living their best life in the Antarctic somewhere. You know, where penguins belong. Or in a chocolate bar. Or Tim Tams if you're from the land down under. That's basically what Penguin Bar is. Penguins are buff. I'm assuming Tim Tams are even better. Yeah. Anyway, enough about zoos and animals. I'm enjoying this stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos as well. I haven't streamed in a little bit just because I've not really had the energy, to be honest. It does take a lot of energy, or like, I don't know, I put a lot of pressure on myself to be the best version of me I can be while doing these streams and videos, because if I'm just sat here and not doing anything, it's like, well, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? Is this the stop? No, distance is 300 meters. Didn't look like that was the stop anyway. Might have been the stop. Got 3 viewers, thank you very much to everybody that's watching. If you are new, please do drop a follow, and if you would like to see these highlights on YouTube, it is Liam Does Simulation on YouTube. I nearly said the old channel name then. If you know, you know. If you're that much of an OG. Next stop is our final stop, so I hope you all have enjoyed this video.
U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten, Lebensstraße.
Yeah, we are a little bit late. We took a scenic route. Like, I've never been down that road, so I thought, oh yeah, let's just go down it. I'm sure BBG won't mind the fact that I nearly ripped one of their Solarises into 2 buses. But yeah. Oh well. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care.